Hello everyone! This is Flor again. So, sa video na ito, i-share ko po sa inyo yung naging acid reflux experience ko plus yung mga symptoms na naramdaman ko. You might find this video quite odd kasi the content is totally different from the videos that I have uploaded in my YouTube channel. But I just wanted to share this video with you kasi I know how it feels. Yun bang may nararamdaman ka sa katawan mo and you're not sure whatever you're feeling, if it's related to acid reflux or if it's something worse. And you're trying to search in Google, you're trying to search in YouTube to see if may ibang tao na nakakaramdam ng nararamdaman mo. But it turned out na wala. So, it will add to your worry. So, baka naman, yung mga symptoms ko ay nararamdaman mo or naramdaman mo na, at least it would make you feel at ease na at least may ibang tao na nakakaramdam ng nararamdaman mo. By the way, please bear with me kasi I am a pure Bisaya, so I have difficulty speaking in Tagalog. So without further ado, let's begin. I've actually listed all of my symptoms. There's 30 plus of them. I'll just share them with you one by one. Actually, my acid reflux started this year, last May of 2021. I think it was first Saturday or second Saturday. But at that time, hindi ko pa alam na nagka-acid reflux na pala ako. Yung mga symptoms ko is has something to do with acid reflux. So, one Saturday night, naghuhugas ako ng pinggan and then all of a sudden, parang may kuryente na nagagaling sa paa ko papunta sa ulo ko. That kuryente feeling just traveled, I think, 1 second or maybe 2 seconds, and then again it's from my foot or from my feet going up to my head. When it reached my head, nahihilo ako ng konti. So I was like, oh, what's happening to me? So nag-stop ako maghugas ng pinggan, and then after that I started palpitating. Kumakabog yung dibdib ko. By the way, for palpitations, you have to be careful if you keep on experiencing that kasi delikado yan. It might lead to heart enlargement. So as much as possible, monitor your heartbeat. I suggest, if you can, this is just only 399 pesos. This is a pulse oximeter. So this will help you monitor your heartbeat. So ang gagawin mo lang dito is ilalagay mo lang yung pointer finger mo dito, and then it will do the math. It will count your heartbeat. Ilalagay mo yung fingertip mo dito for 1 minute para sure talaga na accurate yung data na makukuha nito. By the way, if you wanted to purchase this, again, it's only 399 pesos. Please see the description box below. That's where there's a link there, and that's where you can purchase this item. So let's continue. After nagpalpitate ako, parang I was like catching my breath, hinihingal ako. And speaking of catching my breath, hindi lang nung gabing yon naka-experience ako ng feeling na I'm catching my breath, but I think it also took a month. And speaking of catching my breath, if you have experienced it, you know how difficult it is. So, just a suggestion, kasi this really helped me, yung Vicks Inhaler. So, every time na I'm having difficulty breathing, ginagamit ko talaga ito, and it really helped me kasi parang pinapaginaw niya yung airways ko, and it really helped me breathing, rather than kung hindi ko siya ginagamit, parang ang hirap talagang huminga. So that's the 4th symptom that I have experienced. So by the way, I have a list here of my symptoms, so that's why I'm looking at the side. So please bear with me. Now, the 5th symptom na experience ko at that same night was I was having a headache, a very horrible headache. Sakit ng ulo na hindi mo ma-explain. Ang sakit niya is talagang it's inside your head. It's not a typical headache, yung nagkakasakit tayo, yung nagkaka-fever tayo. No, it's not like that. It's not the same. Yung sakit niya is sobrang sakit na parang nasa ilalim talaga siya ng ulo. And after that, I just noticed na parang nanlamig yung kamay at ang paa ko. And when I started to feel cold in my hands and feet, naramdaman ko din na parang nag-sweat sila ng konti. What I did when I experienced that, actually natakot ako kung anong nangyayari sa akin. So I was like, I'll try to drink hot water kasi at that same night, naligo din ako. So I was like, baka siguro dahil naligo ako or what? Kasi at that time, hindi ko pa alam na nagkaka-acid reflux na pala ako. So I drank hot water. Sobrang hot, sobrang init nun na. Tuminom ako ng isang glass. Pinakiramdaman ko muna yung katawan ko if may changes ba. So after a couple of minutes, siguro maybe after 3 minutes, parang walang nangyayari sa katawan ko. So I drank another glass of hot water. So still, it's the same thing, parang walang nangyayari pa rin. I waited for a couple of minutes before I drank another glass of water. So nung gabing at that same moment, so tatlong glass ng hot water yung nainom ko. It took probably, I think, more than 30 minutes to 1 hour yung feeling na ganun. And then nawala naman siya after some time. Nawala naman siya at that night. Pero the next morning when I woke up, yung sakit ng ulo is hindi nawala. Hindi nawala yung sakit ng ulo ko. Sobrang sakit pa din niya. The pain is really horrible. And I was like, I don't know what I will do. So I keep on experiencing that same headache every day for a couple of weeks already. And then, to be honest, I kept on watching the time kasi during the day nagpapalpitate ako eh, but in the morning hindi pa masyado nagpapalpitate ako, but around 11 a.m. or maybe 12 noon, 1 p.m. around that time, dun magsa-start yung palpitation ko, nahihirapan ako huminga and matatagalan yan. Usually mawawala yun, lahat ng yun around 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. So imagine. So natatakot na ako. Yung ginagawa ko lang is I'll just listen to my favorite music just to keep my attention away from whatever I am feeling. Kasi if you keep on thinking about your symptoms, parang mas lalala siya. So after ng 7 na symptoms na yun, dumaan yung mga araw, I started experiencing yung parang nakukupo ako. But when I go to the restroom, wala namang lumalabas. I think I've experienced na 3 times ako pumunta sa CR or 3 times ako pumunta sa restroom pero walang lumalabas. Yung feeling na ganun. That's my 8th symptom. And then 9th symptom is kasi sa sobrang sakit ng ulo ko, I've shared it with the people around me, with my family, and then yung ate ko sabi niya baka anemic ka. So she tries to check my blood pressure as much as she can, and to be honest, ang baba ng blood pressure ko. Normal blood pressure ko is 90/60, but when I had my acid reflux, it's always 80/50. So imagine that, ang baba talaga. So I was thinking, at that time hindi ko pa alam na may acid reflux ako. So I was thinking na kaya siguro nahihilo ako or I feel dizzy or ang sakit ng ulo ko kasi ang baba ng blood pressure ko. So I started drinking yung mga iron supplements, and then I've also seen videos, I've also made research. Yung iba, kung ako nakaka-experience ako ng low blood pressure, pero yung iba naman, high blood pressure naman sila. So, nakaka-cause ng high blood ang acid reflux. So, be careful. And then, after my 9th symptom, the 10th one is lightheaded. Sometimes, yung hindi pa ako nagpa-check up ng doctor. Actually, I consider these 10 symptoms as mild muna. This was when before I had a checkup with the doctor. So yung pang-10 symptom ko is I feel lightheaded, parang ang gaan ng ulo ko, pero ang sakit. May headache ako pero ang gaan niya. And by the way, speaking of headache, another helpful product na naka-help sa akin talaga na ma-relieve ako sa aking headache is yung ito, Efficascent Oil 6 ml. So, when I started having my acid reflux, when I started having too painful headache, ito talaga yung nakatulong sa akin na ma-relieve ako sa aking headache. To be honest, pang-5 Efficascent Roll On ko na ito. So, ganun siya ka-importante sa akin kasi every time na masakit yung ulo ko, ginagamit ko talaga siya. When I kept on experiencing those 10 symptoms for more than 2 weeks already, nangamba na ako kung anong nangyayari sa akin. So, I went to see a doctor and nag-request yung doctor ng mga laboratory tests. So far naman, it turned out normal. And how did the doctor diagnose me na may acid reflux ako? May device siya na ginamit. It's just this sort of like similar nito, ng pulse oximeter. Nilagay yung fingertip ko doon and then nalaman niya na mataas yung acid ko. So, that's when the doctor diagnosed me with acid reflux after seeing all the lab results na normal naman. After that, nagreseta siya ng gamot sa akin. I'll just share this with you, but I'm not saying na bilhin niyo siya. What I suggest is you still try to see your doctor kasi iba-ibang symptoms, iba-ibang gamot ang pwede dyan. So, ang nareseta sa akin is pantoprazole. So, this is over-the-counter medicine. You can purchase this, I guess, in any... I think you can purchase this without a prescription. But, I still suggest, please see your doctor. But yun yung gamot na inireseta niya sa akin. When I started taking pantoprazole, it was a relief kasi hindi na ako nakaka-experience ng palpitations and I was no longer catching my breath. However, ang sakit ng ulo ko ay hindi nawala. So, don't worried ako kasi again, sobrang sakit ng ulo. You also have to be careful when you drink pantoprazoles or any other medicine na i-prescribe ng doctor mo. Why I'm saying you have to be careful kasi there is a tendency na mag-acid rebound ka. Parang the moment you keep on taking those pills, ang ginagawa kasi ng mga pills na yon is binablock yung production ng acid or sinuslow down niya yung production ng acid ng tiyan natin. So, if time will come na parang feeling natin medyo okay na tayo tapos hindi tayo careful sa ating kinakain, so magkaka-acid rebound tayo, meaning mas dadami yung tiyan natin, mas magpuproduce siya ng maraming acid. So, you have to be careful kasi yun yung nangyari sa akin. When I had an acid rebound, mas lumala yung mga symptoms ko. So, I'll share with you the symptoms that I have experienced or the symptoms na naramdaman ko nung naging severe na yung acid reflux ko, nagka-GERD na ako. So, actually, to be honest, nadala ako sa emergency room ng hospital. Kasi, one dawn, I forgot, it was in June 8th of this year. 3 a.m. I woke up. I was about to pee, but then again, it feels like ang hinang-hina ko. I was walking very slowly, but then again, yung feeling na parang tumakbo ka ng ilang kilometro. Yung feeling na umiinit yung mukha mo, kakatakbo. You feel your blood circulating all throughout your body, and at the same time, nanginginig ako at that time involuntarily. I was shaking involuntarily, and my 11th symptom was, at that time, it was sobrang lakas ng kabog ng dibdib ko. Like, literally, maririnig ko siya. And if other people will try to touch my chest, parang mafe-feel talaga ang lakas ng thumping ng heart ko, ang kabog ng heart ko. So, the 12th symptom was yun na nga, yung medyo umiinit yung mukha ko, parang yung feeling na parang tumakbo ako ng ilang kilometro, when in fact naman normally lang ako lumakad or sobrang slow ko lumakad. And then my 13th symptom was I was shaking involuntarily. So medyo natakot nga ako noon kung ano nang nangyayari sa akin, kasi yung kamay ko, yung paa ko, nanginginig talaga siya, even my head, and I can't control it. The 14th symptom was ramdam ko na parang nag-circulate yung blood ko all throughout my body, and then after that, naramdaman ko na yung pinaka-worst, parang sobrang kapos ako sa breath, sobrang kapos ako sa hinga, kahit ilang steps lang. Parang, yes, when we experience palpitations, we'll be having difficulty breathing, but nung time na yun, after nung time na yun, yung nag-shake ako involuntarily, parang yung feeling na hindi na talaga ako makahinga halos. And kasi nasa ospital ako at that time, I was in the emergency room, so I shared whatever I was feeling to the doctor, and the doctor gave me another pill. Yun na nga, niresetahan ako ng doctor ng omeprazole. So I think mas strong yung omeprazole kumpara sa pantoprazole. Kasi yung pantoprazole parang hinihina lang yung linilasan lang niya yung production ng acid, but yung omeprazole is binablock niya talaga yung production ng acid ng tiyan natin. So after that, parang unti-unting nanghihina yung katawan ko, like day by day parang humihina ako. And siguro dahil na rin siguro sa kinakain ko, kasi when we have acid reflux, limited na lang yung pwede nating kainin. But at that time kasi, I was having like experimentations within myself kung ano yung food na okay sa akin at ano yung hindi. And I've noticed na every time na makakain ako ng bawal, sasakit yung ulo ko. But if hindi naman bawal yung food, hindi siya sasakit. So, kaya dahil sa fact na limited lang yung food na pwede kong makain, yun, nanghina ang katawan ko. I think I'll create a separate video kung ano yung mga food na okay, based sa experience ko. I'll probably create a different video for that. And then, I had weight loss. At that time, hindi mo notice na nagwe-weight loss ka na or nababawasan na yung timbang mo kasi kain ka ng kain eh. Nagugutom ka, you're always hungry, but still, you're losing weight. And then, next is bloatedness. Yung mahangin, I'm not sure how yung mahangin, parang puno ng hangin yung tiyan mo, and when you try to, tap your tummy, when you try to, not really like tap, but yung ginaganon mo siya, you would really feel na, you would really hear iba yung sound ng tiyan mo. And by the way, for that, nakaka-help sa akin, sa aking bloatedness ay ito. Aceite de Mansanilya. So, you might think that this is only for kids. So, ang dami ko na, almost maubos ko na siya. So, please see the description box below if you wanted to purchase it. Nakaka-help talaga siya. When we experience bloatedness, parang gusto natin umutot, gusto natin dumighay, pero wala namang lumalabas. So, ipahid mo lang yung Aceite de Mansanilya sa tiyan mo, and couple of minutes or couple of hours, may makakautot ka na. So it helped me. You can definitely try to purchase it, but I'm not saying na, kasi iba-ibang katawan, iba-ibang effect yung mga product yung na ina-apply natin sa katawan natin eh. So, but if you think it's worth a try, then you can. Anyway, ang Aceite de Mansanilya hindi naman siya masyadong mahal. So, you can definitely try it. And next, symptom ko is water brush. Ang water brush, ibig sabihin, parang there's too much production of saliva na before, hindi ko pa siya na-experience, but nung nag-worsen na yung acid reflux ko, yung nagka-GERD na ako, every time I talk to someone, I easily have water brush. Ang daming saliva, ang dami kong laway na produce yung mouth ko. So, that's it. And then, next is I had headache. Headache plus heavy head. Parang, ang sakit ng ulo ko plus ang bigat-bigat pa niya. Parang, yung feeling na parang matutumba ka kasi ang bigat ng ulo mo. And then next is when I was feeling that, yung headache plus bigat ng ulo, parang dinuduyan yung ulo ko. Yung feeling na nakaupo ka lang, pero yung ulo mo parang hindi mo siya makokontrol actually. Kung gumaganon-ganon lang siya. I was really experiencing, my other family members can really see me that I'm experiencing that. And then, kapag nakahiga ako, parang hinihila ako pababa. Parang nakahiga na ako, pero parang may feeling ka sa katawan mo na parang hinihila pa rin siya pababa. Parang, I don't know what that is. And then, next symptom is, parang dinuduyan yung katawan ko. Even yung nakahiga na ako. I've experienced this when I was sitting. Nakaupo ako, pero malimit ko lang siyang ma-experience. Most of the time, na-experience ko siya kapag nakahiga ako. Parang dinuduyan yung katawan ko. Parang lumilindol. At parang I'm not sure if you've experienced, yung bata pa tayo, ang gusto natin maligo sa dagat, and then pag uwi natin parang natutulog na tayo, pero parang we're still floating in the water. Yung feeling na ganun, I've experienced that. Next is, I've also experienced na ang dali-dali kong mabusog kahit konting-konti lang yung kinain ko. Siguro dahil sa sobrang dami ng acid ng tiyan ko, and then pag kumakain ako, parang mapupuno siya agad. Even just water lang. Pero hindi ko naman na-experience yung na-experience ng iba na kahit water lang yung iniinom nila, sinusuka nila. No, I've never experienced that. So far naman, nakakakain pa rin ako. Pero sobrang konti lang. To be honest, there were a couple of weeks na yung kaya ko lang kainin is isang kutsara ng kanin every time kumain ako. But every now and then naman kumakain ako. Like, kumain ako ngayon, after 15 minutes, gutom na naman ako, kain na naman ako. So, I was just so thankful na nasa bahay lang ako. Kasi at least, every time na feel ko gutom ako, makakakain ako. And yes, kapag mabubusog ako, kahit konti lang yung kinain ko, parang hinihingal ako. I'll be having difficulty breathing. And the next symptom is, again, kain ka ng kain. Parang yung feeling mo, ang hapdi ng tiyan mo, every now and then mahapdi siya. And I also experienced before na kapag uminom ako ng water, parang hindi naman siya masakit, pero I'm not sure how to explain it, but parang maanghang yung tiyan mo kapag naka-reach na yung water sa tiyan mo. I had eroded teeth. I'm not really exactly sure kung bakit, but nag-research ako. It has something to do with the acid. So, yun. I had eroded teeth. And then, nagkakasugat yung dila ko. To be honest, I'm not sure why. Maybe siguro dahil kain ako ng kain, and then hindi ako uminom ng water kaagad kasi after eating, if I drink water, nahihirapan ako huminga. Parang ang puno-puno ng tiyan ko. So, I'll wait for a couple of minutes bago ako uminom ng water. So, maybe dahil dun, kaya nagkakasugat-sugat yung dila ko. But, I'm not sure you might be experiencing that. So, yun yung na-experience ko. Next is nagkaka-heartburn ako. To be honest, we were really scared kasi I had I had a lab test, yung 2D echo, yung dinamonitor yung heart activity mo. Yung para siyang ultrasound ng heart, and then there was something there. Anyway, it's just mild, but we got really scared about it. So when I started having heartburn at that time, we were really scared kasi in connection sa result ng 2D echo ko. So at first, parang may ano lang siya, parang may something cold na parang ganito lang siguro kalaki yung cold or init siguro. But then after a couple of hours, parang medyo lumaki ng konti yung feeling na yun. Until such time na parang buong dibdib ko na sobrang init. And then I experienced that at around the same time, around 2 a.m. So, yun. I was having heartburn. Pero nagka-heartburn ako. I think it was just a couple of days. Maybe 5 days to 7 days. And then after that, thankful naman ako na hindi na ako nakaka-experience ng heartburn after ng experience na yun. So when I had that heartburn, we were really scared as to what's happening to me. So nadala na naman ako sa emergency room around July 28. But then again, the doctor said na everything was normal. So, nakauwi din naman ako. And I was so thankful kasi the situation in the emergency room was very difficult. Makikita mo yung ibang tao na nakaka-experience ng malalang sakit. So, it was really horrible. So, yeah. And then, next would be, naka-experience ako, I'm not sure how to explain it, but yung nag-iba yung pakiramdam ko, and para akong nahihiya, parang umiinit yung mukha mo. You have a feeling na gusto mong umiyak, gusto mong sumigaw, parang yung sarili mo is nadi-divide into two, parang humiwalay yung kaluluwa mo sa katawan mo, something like that. And yung feeling na I don't know. I can't really explain it, but to be honest, I was thinking na baka mababaliw na ako. Baka yun yung feeling ng mga out of their mind, to be honest. So I've experienced that. Next is by the way, if you experience that feeling, yung parang hindi mo na maintindihan, wala namang masakit sa katawan mo, yung mararamdaman mo lang is mabigat yung ulo mo, magkakaroon ka ng konting headache, I don't know, it's like parang nahihiya ka na parang nahihiya ka na parang wala ka sa kinaroroonan mo, parang nasa ibang dimension ka, pero aware ka na nandun ka sa lugar na yun, na aware ka na nasa bahay ka. So, it's really important to divert your attention if you're experiencing that, kasi I think it would lead to, you know, I think this is where those people who are out of their mind, I think yun nagsa-start. So to be honest, I was really scared at that time. I was just thankful lang na yung family ko, yung mga ate ko, yung husband ko, they were really understanding about my situation. Tinulungan nila ako na ma-divert yung attention ko. In fact, binilhan ako ng ate ko ng ganito. This is Artherapy. So, may mga numbers to, and may mga paints and paintbrush. So, please see the description box below. That's where you can purchase this item. So, every time you feel that way, libangin mo yung sarili mo para ma-divert yung attention mo. Kasi if you keep on thinking about whatever you're feeling, mag-worsen siya. So, that's it. And then, my next symptom was, sumusuka na ako ng laway. Parang, gusto mong sumuka pero walang lumabas. And I think I was, for me, I would say na thankful ako na yun yung nararamdaman ko, kaysa naman isusuka ko lang yung kinakain ko. Kasi I've already lost so much weight. Ang payat-payat ko na. And then, if I keep on vomiting whatever food I take, mas papayat ako. So, medyo natakot ako doon. But I was thankful na kahit naman sumusuka ako, laway lang siya. And after ako magsuka, manghihina talaga yung katawan ko. Next is, dighay ako ng dighay kasi nga parang punong-puno ng gas yung tiyan mo. So, dighay ako ng dighay. And then, sometimes, to be honest, hindi ako ututin. So, hindi ako utot ng utot before. But, ngayon, parang, kasi madaming, bloated ako. So, madaming hangin yung tiyan ko. So, umuutot na ako. And then, my next symptom is nawawalan ako ng balanse sometimes. Kasi, I think it's because of my headache siguro, I don't know. But nawawalan ako ng balance sometimes, yung feeling ko na parang matutumba ako. But if you feel that way, all you just need to do is to keep on thinking na hindi ka matutumba. Kasi if you will say na matutumba ka, if you will think na matutumba ka talaga. I've watched a video about acid reflux na kung ano yung iisipin mo, yun yung mangyayari sa katawan mo. So, you have to be careful. And then, so, you just have to divert your attention. And then next is, I've experienced na sobrang bilis ko mapagod. Kahit konti lang yung nalakad ko, konti lang yung nagawa ko, ang bilis-bilis ko mapagod. At I already had anxiety, or siguro, yung mga elderly dito sa amin, pasensya na po, I live near a piggery, and then they're about to feed their pig, so they're quite noisy as of the moment. So I'm very sorry about the distraction. Let me continue. Yung mga elderly dito sa lugar namin, sabi nila, nervyos na daw yung nararamdaman ko kasi natatakot na ako eh. I'm having anxiousness pag gumagawa ako ng mga bagay-bagay, pag nagwawalis ako, kasi maybe because every time after I do things, parang nahihirapan akong huminga. Siguro dahil siya sa acid. Yung feeling, may feeling ako na like naghuhugas ako ng pinggan, nakakaluto na ako, nakakawalis na ako ng sahig, ganun. Parang napapagod ako, parang nawawalan ako ng energy, like literal nawawalan ng energy na dapat akong humiga talaga. So, takot na ako lumabas ng bahay kasi I was thinking na baka anong mangyayari sa akin, even just in the front of our house, hindi ako masyadong lumalabas talaga kasi takot ako lumabas. So, yun. But I'm actually trying to fight it off. Hopefully kung ma-okay na yung katawan ko, yung makakagain na ako ng weight, makakagain na ako ng lakas ulit, I will really do my best to conquer my fear. But for now, kain mo na yung iisipin ko para naman bumalik yung lakas ko. And then, next is, nagnanumb yung arms ko, yung katawan ko. Like, even maliligo ako or maghuhugas ako ng pinggan, ang bilis niya mag-numb. Parang ang pagod siya, parang may kuryente, something, ganun. And then, next is, sobrang sakit ng likod. Sobrang sakit ng likod ko. But I've also watched videos of people who had the same experience. Sabi nila, nakaka-experience sila ng sakit ng likod. Sobrang sakit. And actually, yung ginagamit ko para ma-relieve ako sa sobrang sakit is ito. Okay. I've also included a link in the description box below if you wanted to purchase this item. So, I think so far that's it. Yun yung mga symptoms na naramdaman ko, and I'll be making siguro future videos about my acid reflux journey. Probably the food na bawal sa akin, baka bawal din siya sa inyo, and yung food na kinakain ko na okay sa mga taong may acid reflux. So, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for watching, especially if you have reached this